In this video, we will learn how to create HttpDelete API to delete record from the database in ASP.NET Core Web API application. In this application, we have book repository, interface iBook repository, and then we have books controller. Now, let's start with book repository. Here, we have to create new method to delete the data. So, copy this method and paste it below that. Here, change the method name. Let's say delete book async. To delete the particular book, we need ID of the book. So instead of this book model, here we have to pass book ID. ID is the unique and primary key in books table. So we are using this ID column to delete the data. Let's assume that you don't have primary key in your table. If you have other column like a title or something, based on that first you have to fetch the data from the database. Here we can write where book equal contacts dot books dot where in where method you have to write the condition to fetch the particular book. Here we can write x dot title equal then first or default method like that. Okay, once we got the book object, then we have to remove it. So instead of this add, now we have to use remove. Okay, after executing this save changes async method, this book data will be removed from the database. So in our scenario, we have primary key ID column in our table. So no need to hit the database two times. See here, in this line we are getting the data by hitting the database. Again we are hitting the database in this line to save the changes in the database. We have primary key in our table, so we can do like this. Instead of this, let's create new object of books. Let's say where book equal new books. Here we can assign ID, book ID. We just pass the book in this remove method. We are hitting the database one time only. We no need to return anything from this method. So let's remove this return from here and here also. So this is how we can delete one record from a database. Now let's add this new method in interface. So copy this method, go to interface, paste it here, put a semicolon, that's it. Now open the books controller. Here let's create one action method. So copy this put method and paste it here. Here replace this http put with http delete. Here change the method name delete book. In the parameter we need ID only, so remove this book model. So here also remove this book model object. Here change the method name delete book async method. Okay, that's it. Save and run this application to test this API. Now in SQL Server, execute this select query. See here we have 5 records in this table. Now I want to delete this 5th record. So ID is 5. Go to Postman. Here change the method delete and in the URL pass the ID value 5. Then remove this from body. Click the send button here. See here we got 200 status code. Okay, execute this query again. See here 5th record is deleted from this table. I hope this video is helpful to you. This is how we can create delete API in ASP.NET Core Web API application. Thanks for watching this video.